Reacher Season 2 adds Serinda, Swan, Ferdinand, Kingsley, and more to cast Season 2 of the hit Prime Video series. Reacher begins filming this month, and with that, the streamer has revealed who'll be joining Alan Ritchson in the second outing for the crime thriller. It was already known that Sean Stipos would be boarding the series as Jack Reacher's close friend David O'Donnell, and that Maria Sten would reprise her role as Frances Neagley. But today's announcement shores up the cast with more of Reacher's old army buddies and new baddies to square off against in the latest book adaptation. Coming to the series as regulars for the upcoming season are Serinda, Swan, Ferdinand, Kingsley, and Rory Cochrane, along with guest star Dominic Lombardozzi. Swan joins as Carla Dixon, another friend of Reacher's from his elite 110th Special Investigators Unit, who will bring both her combat prowess and investigative skills to the table. Kingsley will play Dodem, a so-called ghost by Homeland Security who's only loyal to money, while Cochrane will play the shady former NYPD detective turned head of security for a private defense contractor, Shane Langston. Finally, there's Lombardozzi as a current NYPD detective named Guy Russo, who's on a case involving Reacher's former army mates. Rounding out the recurring cast are Luke Billick, Dean McKenzie, Edson Morales, Anders Colontas, Shannon Kukchun, Ty Victor Olsen, Josh Blacker, and Al Sapienza. Olsen will play the hitman Seropian who's tasked with following Reacher's old unit. Blacker will Lieutenant Colonel Hortense Fields, who oversees the elite 110th, and Sapienza will play yet another NYPD officer in Lieutenant Marsh. The rest of the cast completes Reacher's old unit, with Billick as Calvin Franz, McKenzie as Stan Lowry, Morales as Manuel Orozco, Colontas as Jorge Sanchez, and Kukchun as Tony Swan. Where Season 1 adapted the first book in Lee Child's Jack Reacher series Killing Floor, Reacher Season 2 will instead focus on the 11th book, Bad Luck and Trouble, which was released in 2007. As the casting suggests, it'll revolve around Reacher's old unit, the elite 110th Special Investigators Unit, as they start dying one by one under mysterious circumstances. As he's wont to do, Reacher sets out to find who's responsible and get revenge. Expectations are high for Season 2 after the show got a renewal 3 days after its premiere. Thanks to the global popularity of Reacher, the series became one of Prime Video's best-performing shows ever, ranking in the streamer's all-time top 5 most-watched series in the U.S. And globally Emmy-nominated writer Nick Santora is also returning for Season 2 and will serve as showrunner and executive producer alongside Child, Don Granger, Scott Sullivan, and Adam Higgs, with David Ellison, Dana Goldberg, and Bill Boss for Skydance. The series was produced by Amazon Studios, Skydance Television, and Paramount Television Studios. Reacher Season 2 starts shooting this month. Check out the trailer for Season 1 below.